Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for...
Little Scrappy wasn't in that shit. That's Young Jock. Yeah, David Banner. How the fuck you get Little Scrappy mixed with... Stop smoking that shit, my man. Yeah, the stream is up. Hell yeah. Scrappy, David Banner. I don't see the comparison, bro.
Touchback.
Let's go.
He hit a weak home.
First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
Hell yeah.
A gain of 4.
Controller probably still in his head. He probably just can't talk right now.
We think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Thinking that he's saying shit, right?
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down
Stop
marker
playing,
was.
bro.
Handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
He told us a few stories in his head just now.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. First carry for James Conner. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On second down, Conner looking for space. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On third down, Roethlisberger. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return.
Nobody
and
listen
the
to him.
Niners will go on offense. First and 10.
Nobody listened to that nigga ever.
Position for the 49ers as they have it first and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. It was Mike Hilton up to make the tackle.
A little older.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here.
That shit fire, right? Yo, shut the
They
fuck
follow
up.
up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Who?
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. At the 47-yard line.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Which one you got?
Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Yeah. I think his phone is off like every week. Like you got a fucking prepaid or something. You call me after 9.
On first down. Coleman.
Use it up minute
Down inside
somehow.
the 15, shy of the 10. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down 49ers. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go
and across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Now this pass to Vance McDonald complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. On first and 10 is Counter.
Right.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger finds his running back, James Conner. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Conner. And an alley to run. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Conner, 37 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
88 is a little extreme. These niggas wild the fuck out. What happened? Oh, it's 40
The San
time?
Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
The big play to start him out. Has him at 45 already.
He probably in his bed beat the skin off his dick.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, D, get off the field.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
How's that slow?
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is out of bounds.
Fucking kidding me?
Not before he's inside the 30. 15 for the
tick
Niners
faster?
there, the first down. They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Cam Hayward, always a force, got
So
back
what the
there
fuck
for the
is Tyreek's
sack.
40?
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
No.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Under pressure again, and down he goes
Recheck
again.
that.
T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry.
4-2.
Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack.
No.
Here we go.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
And 4-2 now. Was that laser time? That's at the combine?
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. He's going to sling this deep down into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in the yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Connor.
Who?
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go.
Isn't
Time
Usain Bolt is more like long distance than anything? I don't think he did good in the 40, right? They said some shit like that.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Who?
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here. It'll be an important 3rd down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
This is taken at his 4. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Yeah.
Now he's going to throw it deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
I know.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action now. Roethlisberger.
Tell the people, is that good weight or bad weight?
Smith-Schuster. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
You fat nigga.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. He's got the lead, and there he goes. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
One of them is my
Number one, make
Dominican
sure you keep your
neighbors,
poise.
Brian.
Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? You're not going to rally at all.
Here we go. Take over first and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will.
Big bit intercepted a third time. Picked off by Quan Williams. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 34. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get, and you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Garoppolo now. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory.
Oh, Seth Curry.
At the 45-yard
I was confused.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Who,
You
Seth?
got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. On first down, it's Samuels. And an alley to run. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They'll run with Samuels. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them after they built that lead at intermission. They've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? and you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything that sees that momentum back. A little bit of
nobody
daylight
gives
on
a
that
shit about
first down
Detroit.
run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Coleman, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Yeah, for sure.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. How about the safety, Minka Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. On play action, now Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
I don't know, because some of them have some good friends that won't tell them.
And that is incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact,
oh, please, Qua. Bullshit. Qua would definitely tell him.
This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
I've heard you hurt a few people's feelings.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
You told Garrett he's a devil because he's
the last
white.
time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the
yes,
defense
you
has
did.
done their part, got him the
White
football
devil,
back.
what are you
Momentum
doing?
started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown.
You
It increased when the defense got the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor, and they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high, so they can keep cutting into that lead.
On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger, and he's got his man, the tight end McDonald. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. On first down, Samuels. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Here's Samuels again. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They set the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
On 3rd down, it's Connor. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Connor. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They'll run on first down. It's Connor. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 38, Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot.
Of course you
Probably
are,
couldn't get his legs into the throw.
Of course
Became
you
an
are.
arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Under pressure now, and it's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
Son. Them long shits really look ridiculous.
It's
yo.
second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Oh, my
To throw here, Roethlisberger. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I mean,
catch
sometimes
good for
it's cute,
6
other times
yards,
it's
but
annoying.
now it's 3rd and goal. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
And there's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
I got 3 minutes of sleep earlier. I got a 3-hour nap.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, the previous drive they punted,
Like, literally,
that
I
was just the
kept having
first
to get
time
up
they've
to
had to
pee.
do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. We'll have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Garoppolo, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown. Look for the pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. D Ford in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger, he's going to let it fly. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points.
Look how much
using
I
their
won
defense,
by.
And this time they take
That's
their
when
man
you
down.
know you the fucking GOAT when niggas gotta do bullshit like this. Fuck out of here. That's all you wanted? There you go. Fuck out of here, yo. Look how much I won by. Faggot. You happy? Get the fuck out of here, yo.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a full
No, I'm fine with that.
With emphasis. Interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot
you
on
off for the
offense
whole
following that
fucking
pick six.
quarantine.
And now
Don't
the
do
kick is
that.
away. This fielded at
Don't
the 2.
do that, bro. Son, I spanked this nigga before quarantine. I remember because I was still going to the school. Yeah, play me right now. Played this nigga, destroyed his 49ers.
Here about ready for their
He went
next
back to
drive.
TD Barrett's
They're down big
page.
here late.
And now here we are.
Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
And my goodness,
Hell
another
yeah.
interception. He's picked up near his own 48, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Coleman now. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I feel like 3 pick sixes. We fucking
So the
suck.
victory here for San Francisco, and when you break it down, you know, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting, but obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You know, you just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like,